Hello and welcome to the Dubai International Cricket Stadium. It is Bank Al Fallah presents Mobilink Jazz Cup and the third one-day international between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. The series is beautifully poised with both teams 1-all, and the toss happened some time ago with the Pakistan captain Misbah ul Haq winning the toss and deciding to bat an important toss and an important toss to win. And one change in the Pakistan. Sohail Tanvir coming in for Chima, while the Sri Lankans have gone in with an unchanged team, of course maintaining or retaining the winning combination. The two strong sides out there battling it out. So Hafiz will be opening the batting. Isn't that the best of run in the series? We also take this opportunity to wish young Dinesh Chandimal a very happy birthday. He's 22 years today, Dinesh Chandimal, and he will be fielding. And Imran Farhat opening the batting for Pakistan with Hafiz. Okay, that's his record. Not a bad strike rate, decent average too. Imran Farhat. There you are, that's the birthday boy, Dinesh Chandimal. He's 22 today. He's played in 15 one-day games, and we wish him a very happy birthday. Lasith Malinga will start off proceedings, and up here with me, starting off, a very good afternoon to Danny Morrison.
Afternoon, Roshan, and warm welcome to everybody, wherever you may be around the globe. This fella, he's just such an inspiration. He did it the other night, Monday, on this very ground, on this very same pitch. Here we go, 4-1.
Straight away a bit of shape from Lasith Malinga, and they'll get a run off the first ball. Hafiz have been struggling for runs in the one-day series. He did tell us earlier on that hasn't faced more than 10 balls, so he'll be quite determined. Well, that's the shape we're talking about. Off the pitch, didn't bounce too much. Very soft hands down the third man.
But, just on Lasith, yeah, fresh off that 3 for 36 from 9. He bowled a few wides, but such is the nature, it just adds to the uniqueness that is Malinga. Slinging action we know so well, and sometimes you might get a bit of erratic bowling, and all of a sudden he gets it right and puts it together. Massive.
Off the mark, short and wide. Not exactly short, but definitely wide. And Imran Farhat loves it in that area. So strong outside the off stump, like most left-handers are.
Well, again, just a little bit of a loosener. Certainly not revving into full pace yet as Lasith. But it just shows also that this surface is a beauty on the walk, on the march. And the third one international, also the same strip. So
I'm sure it's not going to be easy batting second on this. Bound to get a bit slower and lower. That's 4. That is 4. This has been a poor first over by Lasith Malinga. Very unlike him. He's bowled on both sides of the pitch and he's not really let it go.
Just mentioned a moment ago the erratic nature that can be about Lasith Malinga. Once again, the old left-hand, right-hand combinations. A lot of sides want to have that. In an ideal, this is a bit more outside edge, or the fuller one, it might just shape back in from outside off. Certainly not there. He's just got a bit too straight here, Fernando. And he's paid the price. So a couple of good deliveries, and then one not so.
That's what the Sri Lankans need to guard against. Can't afford to bowl on both sides of the pitch. Dilhara Fernando been worked very fine. That's because he was sliding down the leg side. Great effort. But once again, just look at it. Going down the leg side after 2 good deliveries. The captain would want you to go keep that pressure around that off stump.
Taking the short ball on. Drives and drives fluently for 4. That is one cracking drive. Had a very good response after being hit and jolted by that bouncer from Dilhara Fernando. This really is a delightful response.
Sri Lanka again, just outside the off stump. Farhad had enough room to hit our extra cover for 4 runs. Hit really hard. He knows that only fielders inside the circle and the 2 outside. One is with fine leg and one is the third man. So Sri Lanka need to adjust his length. This wicket much slower than the last 2 one-days, especially the wicket was dry. There was no game for 3 days.
On the arc this time, he square drives 1 for 4. Things happening for Imran Farhad. 2 fours of successive balls, a little bit of width provided, and both time the left-hander cashing in.
Sri Lanka again. A little bit of width, the off stump, very strong play on the offside. Farhad, you can see just outside the off stump. Enough width to hit past cover for 4 runs.
Goes back, pulls 4. A nerve-relaxing ball. Half tracker, put away for 4. It's 57 without a wicket.
Gets width and gets 4. Likes it out there. Yeah, he's opting that route. More slower ones. But gives away 4. I don't think, even if the third man was on the boundary line, I don't think he would have cut that off because it was hit in
4 without loss.
4 more. The swivels on the back foot. Slower ball, but gets it in the gap. And it'll be more runs. The fielder gives up the chase. Well, ball by Fernando deceived Hafiz. Four more. There's not much he could do about that.
It's a tough game for a fast bowler. Nothing wrong with the delivery. 4 more. This you need to be very straight. This is over the top again. This might not go to the boundary, but a couple more for Hafiz. Hafiz have decided to take on now.
He likes to camp on the back foot. So it just does not need to be short either. He's quick to pick it up. It was just a moment ago we were saying that Hafiz was playing second fiddle to Farhad. But now Hafiz is on 43, Farhad on 41. But of course Hafiz has had more of the strike. 14 off the over so far. More runs in the air. Malinga misreads it. It's 92 for no loss. Tisera Pereira, he replaces Dilhara Fernando. That takes him to 50. He was way behind Farhad, but he's overtaken him all of a sudden.
For Imran Farhad. Very smooth innings, yes. Another successful effort with the bat. 250s in 2 one-day internationals, and the fans and the camp is happy with his progress. Not learned from the last experience. Pakistan goes big, goes high, goes for 6. Magnificent blow. Just the tonic Pakistan needed at this stage of the game. So the launching pad has been raised. A lot of their fans have come in anticipation of a win here. That's pick for 6. Thank you very much. Against the spin, over mid-wicket, clearing the man on the boundary. Hafiz is making it look easy. Well, that's gone fine. And away from the man, the ball will win the race. ordinary last ball from Fernando. 150 is raised for Pakistan. 150 without a wicket down.
Pakistan have done tremendously well. And this time he gets a wicket. That's what they wanted. But not before a 150 plus 3 for 1. Now this is high. This is a tired shot, but he still manages to get a 4. I don't think Farhat was in control of 1. This is lofted. Down to long on. Taken by Mahela Jayawardene. He's got the wicket, Tilakaratne Dilshan. A good catch by Jayawardene on the boundary, judged it well. By the 36th over, they can take it now if they want to. This is lofted, down to long on, taken. The third wicket's gone. Thisara Pereira, the catcher. Sri Lanka have taken wickets pretty quickly in the last over or two.
Well, it's a result of the last over. Bowled really well. Dilshan picked up
Options. I think he'll look to more the faster bowlers. Now that's in the gap. That's Umar Akmal for you. He's that type of a player. Anything loose, he'll just pounce on it. Bowled him. That is a big wicket. That is a huge wicket. He was looking to improvise. Got the feeling he was looking to run it down to find leg. But
Get 1 wicket, but he's bowling is the right areas. Just over mid-on for 4 runs. I think little bit too fuller.
90% of the time, 95% of the time. Well, a great Yorker at will. And another good slow ball. Wants to seam. Oh, he's going to have to go. No, he's not. Should have gone, the captain. And there's the running race that Lasith wins hands down. And the 5th one goes down, and it's the captain. Big wicket, and that shows you what the pressure of the scoreboard's doing because the batting power plays on. Crazy. Definitely was a single there. Had this.
Hits it hard. Unbelievable power. Picks up 4 off the last ball. 217 for 5. Goes high. He's calling out for it. And he takes it. Top catch. Angelo Matthews. He saw it early. Not easy. It's a dark sky. The white ball coming through it. But he called Dilhara Fernando out early. Made sure. That's a big wicket. Takes a step back and pulls the ball back onto his stumps. End of Malinga's over. 47 overs gone. 2 for 46 to him. In the air. Gets it away from the fielder. Just the 1 bounce. Useful boundary to Yunus Khan. He can't go for the shorter one again. Slow one. Edged. And it runs away for 4. Well, just in case to stop the 2. Bottom edge. There's no stopping that one. 4 more crucial runs to Pakistan.
Chasing this.
4 more. It's got some bat on it. Tanvir. Good length. Direct hit. Yunus Khan could be in trouble because he did drop his bat. It'll be interesting to see exactly where it happened. See Kuge Prasanna, the fielder, he took his time getting to it but got rid of it really quickly.
I have a feeling that Yunus Khan is gone. I think he was slow of coming out his crease. Direct hit, never easy. This is out. This is clearly out. He's way out of his crease.
Looked like he was going to make it easy, but then direct hits.
Balls, couple of wickets. This just gives you an extra energy.
The feel-good factor. Short, quick this time. 2 dot balls to end the over and end Pakistan's innings. 257 for 8 they've made. Way short of where they should have been. They've lost 8 wickets for 106 runs. Thanks to Hafiz and Farhat. 83 and 70 them. Farhat threw it away, I thought, at a vital time. And that's where Pakistan... So Sri Lanka need 258 to win at 5.16 runs.
Umagul.
Starts with a wide. But in the way that Malinga did too. See some pace and bounce. And the hardness like that last. And that is the positivity for the batting side. 2 new balls, they go quicker to the fence. Got him! What a start! We've seen a boundary, and then we see the off stump of Taranga disappear. It's that man again, Umar Gul. A bit of swing and movement in the air. And the outside edge has proved profitable for Dilshan, his first boundary tonight.
Got work on the leg side most of the time.
There it is, 2 straight, far 2 straight, and another boundary in this over. At the outside edge from Dilshan. With another shortest delivery. And Sangakkara, well, he'll do that to you all day.
The game has changed quite dramatically, and I think they're sort of remaining in the moment and just pacing yourself the modern way. That's gone through the legs for 4. More misery. Learn from this, improve your footwork and get on with it.
Through the covers. That was in Dilshan's zone, and he loves it when it's there. Just leant into it. Punched off the back foot, didn't time it. But this outfield is fast. Umar Akmal just manages to get to know. In fact, it trickles to the boundary. Not timed as well as Dilshan would have liked it, but still he... That's through the covers. He loves it in that area. Dilshan is so strong if it is pitched up around that upper one.
Gives himself room and there's a hesitation. And he's out. I'm thinking. Dilshan would be struggling and it's all a mess out here. Now we'll have to wait and see what really happened here. Run out opportunity at the batsman's end and then overthrows at the other. So we'll have to break it down step by step.
Well, plenty has happened out there. The chance of a run out, Dilshan is denying it. You can clearly see that, but you never know. It was a direct hit first, and that's what we're going to see first. And if he's in, that's 5 runs. That's important here.
Both batsmen at the same end. Afridi, he's quick. Looks as though he's gloved it, Waqar, but we'll have to have a closer look.
Yeah, it seems like that before the ball came into his glove, he gloved to the stumps and the bail just got off. Came off before the ball came into his hand. I don't think we can pick it up from here.
But if it was a direct hit, if he's got the ball onto the stumps, Dilshan is short, but you can see that the bail is already off. There we see, and the ball has not yet reached him.
It'd be just too much to give out, actually. We never know. It all depends on the umpire, what he feels or what he thinks. It's not up to us. Not out is the call.
Lucky break. Down the track, over the top. 1 bounce for 4. Tilakratne Dilshan taking control.
So Dilshan 49, Sangakkara 41.
And he gets his 50. Dilshan, an important innings. Well, his 24th half century. Now this is trouble. This is definite trouble. Now this is what we were talking about. Finally, a run out. Terrible misunderstanding. Sangakkara is disappointed. But Pakistan, they've got the wicket they wanted. And 1 for 2.
Nelson struck, and Sangakkara is furious with Dilshan not running there. He wanted it. He was going with it. He's 5 short of a half century. Chandimal, he's faced 10 deliveries. And what's happened here? The pressure started to tell, and he's unleashed. Down on one knee. And Freddie won't mind that. He knows that's a little bit of a slog and a get out of jail stroke.
Well, Chandimal is quite capable of shots like that. He is actually very special talent. Can play some outrageous shots. Just like
Key for the Lankans now. Oh, ball them round his legs. A little bit of bat and a lot of luck and a lot of smiles. Pakistan have done it. The crowd's absolutely loving every bit of Afridi's assault on the Sri Lankans. He's been outstanding in the field already.
He was struggling throughout the series.
An educated edge for 4. And the pressure once again on Afridi and on Pakistan. This has been a very good over for the Sri Lankans.
oh, very well bowled, very well bowled. Now they're asking for the stumping. Now he's gone upstairs. This could be critical. Let's see.
Well, Sarfraz Ahmed Yam, the wicketkeeper, is very confident that Mahela had something to do with the... Ooh, just came back, isn't it? It just seemed like that he's going to land over the line, but just pull his foot back. Oh, he's in the air maybe. Maybe he's in the air. It's going to be a very tight one here.
Tough one for the third umpire. Get the feeling he just grounded his foot from that angle. Let's see. The feeling is just in, but third umpire has a really, really tough one.
This will tell us the story.
This might be definitely clearer. Really tough, really tough. Inconclusive, inconclusive. Where are the bails? Tough one, tough one.
Well, they have to zoom it in. They have to zoom the... Might be out actually. It's just in the air. It's going to be a tough one for the third umpire.
So what happens if there is a bit of doubt, Waka?
Batsman, simple.
That's the point. Even if it's the third umpire, there is a doubt, has to go to the batsman. So, but here, it's not conclusive. Really tough one. Really tough one.
Well, he's not happy, the third umpire. He wants to make sure that all the angles are covered. Oh, I don't want to be the third umpire here.
A really tough one. Really tough one. I think he's in. Well, we're waiting for the umpire's decision. What will it be? So now this is better. This is very good. 2 bouncers, 4. That's what Angelo Matthews needs to do. That's exactly. Once again, this should go all the way. It does. It's a good shot by Angelo Matthews. Straight over mid-wicket.
Clean as whistle, isn't it? Beautiful stroke. Lovely stroke.
Runs. are not in control of this. Now this might be out. It is. Chandimal, the batsman. Saeed Ajmal's magic has worked again.
He's here for a reason.
Big shout. Nip back and sliding, and there's the slow death. The finger does come up in the end, and they can challenge if they so wish for a review.
It looked pretty straight, Danny, and it was the slider from Afridi. But Lasith Malinga not sure of the height. He reckons it's hit him a little high. After a word to Matthews, he decides to check that out.
I reckon it turned a little bit more than we think. Just want to have a look at this. Richard Gillingworth upstairs. He'll want to have a really good look at this. Just want to tick that box. That's all fine, the front foot. And then we're just going to see where it pitches, turns, how much does it go, is it sliding too much?
It's hitting him quite high. From the back of the hand, the usual one that just keeps sliding through. Definitely will have to have another look at that one. Need to make sure if there was any back. I don't think so.
Height's definitely a factor. And Hawkeye time. And now hitting the top. Umpire's call, and he's already given it. So that'll be an indication that that'll stand, and that our friend Lasith Malinga is going to go. Sure enough.
When it's easily won.
Down the track. And has a big heave at it, and a bit of fortune for Matthews. It's another boundary. More importantly, it's the score now down to 50. Big shout, and he's been given. Wow, no more review, so he has to go, Mendes.
They did go a long way across, Jivan Mendes. When you do that, you know you can't miss it. Fair enough option though, but a shame for Mendes. He's missed the...
Absolute Jaffa, and as he pumped or what, in his last over, he strikes, and it's a big one. Real fine leg still up. It's a lovely blow, and it's gone for 4. Just what Sri Lanka needed.
A good blow from Sikuge Prasanna.
Bit of luck, Sri Lanka. Slower one. Hoisted away, and it's that man again. Take a bow, Saeed Afridi. Can't keep him out of the game. And the 9th one goes down for the men in blue.
Yeah, like he was saying, the boundary of...
Side are covered. It's all over, and there goes Umar Gul on a victory lap. Oh, big broad smile for Umar Gul, who finishes the job and picks up his 3rd wicket. 64 to the captain Dilshan and 45 to Sangakkara with the big standouts. Chandimal on his 22nd birthday couldn't go on past 31, and Jawardner got a start, got to 17 and then was out stumped. Matthews left high and dry, they're 32 not out, and the tail just couldn't hang in there enough. Useful from Mendes with 19 from 15, but then just fell away very quickly with Pereira, Prasanna and Fernando, the last man out. Bowling makes a pretty good reading. Umar Gul hadn't taken a wicket in the first 2 matches, ends up with 3 for 48 tonight, and then Ajmal, he continues on with some good form from the Test series as well. 3 for 42. Afridi 2 for 42, and Hafiz 1 for 29. Pakistan, they posted 257 and should have got more. And then Sri Lanka, in reply to that 257, could only muster 236. Pakistan win by 21 runs and lead the series 2-1.
This has been a Fox Sports presentation.